Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Conan Exiles, and there is our wonderful bridge. I love just the view up here, especially now that we've got the bridge and you can see it all the way down. You can't quite see our house, a little bit out of range, which is a shame. It does sort of spoil the whole overall effect, but it's still good enough. It's still good enough for me. We can come up here, we've got our completely constructed bridge that goes all the way to the very top of the cliffs. We got a load of people down there that maybe we could go and capture at some point, which would be a pretty cool exercise to go and try and do. There's more stuff down there that we want to have a look at, but I was wondering what to do today. And we've done a load of building, right? We built all of this up here, we finished this. And then we've gone and dyed our armor. We've now got this red armor on right here, which I think looks pretty spectacular. I gotta be honest, I really do like this one. I know that this is a lower armor value than the other armor that we were using, the royal armor, but I think that because the colors show up better on this one, I actually prefer this armor. So I'm gonna keep this one on for a little while, and I'll wait and listen to your responses to this later in the week, so that when I'm recording next week I can sort of do something on it. But we want to really start exploring around and gathering up some more resources and stuff. Now, I'd like to go along this way because I understand that there's lots of iron up here, plus there's scorpions up here, and it might be interesting to try and fight some scorpions. But there was a scorpion up this way, and I figured that we could probably take that one on first. But before I do that, I'm going to run back home and I'm going to empty out all of my bags because I want to start my next adventure with plenty of space, and we're going to want some food and some water. The only thing that I haven't yet found out, which I was going to do, is what we can have for regeneration potions and what I'm supposed to do with the aloe stuff as well. We got that aloe extract that we made. Oh, don't go this side of the fence. Yeah, so that's another thing that I need to sort of find out. Also, if we're going off into the desert, I think I need to get a second skin, because, I mean, I got one, and that's pretty good. We got some feats available. I'll have a look through in a minute and see what I'm going to get. But no, a second water skin right there. I need 5 hide and 5 twine. That's easy. I got plenty of hides. So if I take 2 water skins with me, I'll have something to drink along the way, and then we don't need to take a stack of eggs would be good, but I don't have a stack of eggs, so we'll just ignore the whole thing with the eggs. Right, I'm going to take the cooked fish. I got quite a few different stacks of cooked fish here. I'm going to take all of these with me. All of those expire in 30 minutes, but they all last about 2 hours. So if I eat one off of each, it'll sort of work out quite nicely. Flint head arrows, I've only got 1 left, which is on the hunting bow there. And I got 23 iron head arrows. I don't think I've got any other arrows at the moment, so it wouldn't hurt to make a few before I go. Yeah, if I take that and... Is it branch? I'm not sure if it's branches or wood, to be honest. We'll make a few arrows. I've made another chest just to put stuff in. And there, I've got bone arrows there. Oh no, flint head. I need the feathers as well. I've got feathers in here. Where are they? They are in this one. There, we got loads of feathers. Hundreds of them, and we got them so that we could make arrows. That was the whole point of getting the feathers, was to make the arrows. Flint head arrows right there. I can craft 1. Oh, it requires 10 stone. Ah. Well, that's a bit of a nuisance. Right, well, I need branches for this. I don't need the wood, so we'll take the feathers. Let's just take them with us outside a minute, and we can go and get a little bit of stone and make a few, just another stack or 2 of arrows. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. I only want a few. Just a couple, just to keep me going. The stone here doesn't seem to regenerate because I built this ladder up here. And if you build the ladders, anything that you build, it sort of gets in the way of anything regenerating. We go to that one. There we go. I'm now going to just harvest that stone there. Right. 120 stone. That's plenty. That's more than enough. So then I can go to that one and I can craft all 12 of those. And that's going to allow me to... I'll then have plenty of arrows to be able to use on our little adventure, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to go for at the moment. I was thinking that we would go hunting specifically for, I do want to take on a scorpion. I do want to have a fight with a scorpion, but beyond that, at the moment, I'm genuinely not sure what we're going to try and do. I got a hyena pelt with me, but what I don't have is any actual hides. If I go into here, I think I can get some hides out of the hyena. Oh, I can get some out of this one. Let's craft one of them a minute. And also, there's the hyena pelt there. Oh, I get 2 out of that. Let's craft 2 more of them. And it's 5 hides that I need in order to make the skin. So take those a second. And, oh, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I need the twine. Oh, no, I got loads of twine. Right. Then go to inventory in there, and then I can make my new water skin there so that I've got an additional one. That's a little bit of extra water to carry with us just so that we don't get excessively thirsty, which would probably be a good thing. So I can leave that behind, and I don't know if I want the twine or not. It's 380. All right, let's split that stack a minute. And split that stack again. There. And I'll put those and those, and I'll take 10 with me. So we haven't got like excessive quantities of anything at all, but we got enough to keep us going. So let me just eat a fish. So that one there goes up to 2 hours before it deteriorates. So if I swap that over now with one of those. There. So all of these, what I want them to do is I want them to go up to the full 2 hours. I'm carrying 50% of my total weight that I'm allowed to carry. Most of it, I think, is the food. No, it's not. Ah. Most of it's the arrows. Right, I'll go and get rid of the iron arrows, because those are obviously excessively weighty as well. But don't they do more damage? Mid-grade, health damage 7. Low-grade, health damage... Right, okay, I will leave behind one... Oh, actually, I'll leave it in there. I'll leave behind 1 stack of arrows, and for now, I'll put those on there, so they use the... There. They'll use those iron arrows first, which are a little bit expensive, but yeah, that's made a bit of a difference to my overall encumbrance. I keep pressing the wrong button there. 44%, that's a lot better. I do want to actually have a look at these, because we got 5 points there that we want to spend, and it's what do I want to unlock? We got fine metal crafts to make coins. I don't know what... I don't know if there's any use to making coins. Construction. I would say construction is really our next thing that we want to be looking at. We got some survival stuff here we can go for. The box maker in particular, I think, would be handy in our house. Decorations are going to actually be something that I want to get unlocked so that we can build some really cool houses. But first up, I want to start unlocking some more of this. So we've got the Journeyman Mason there. I'll unlock that one. That's all our 5 points. And that has now allowed us to build the stone brick. Build the construction items. And we will get to that. I'm not actually going to worry about the stone brick stuff at the moment. It's something that we're going to come back to at a later date. It's just that we've got it unlocked. Now, we're heading off towards the desert to, well, we're going where the iron supplies are. I'm not actually intending to get iron. I might get a little bit, I don't really know. But no, our main task today is to fight a scorpion. I want to see what happens when we fight a scorpion. Whether or not we can take a scorpion down at the moment. We may yet be a little bit too soft and squidgy for such an encounter, but I feel it could be rather interesting. So that is definitely on my main to-do list. We go racing all the way back to the top of the cliff. This is so much better than having to climb the cliffs all the way up there. This is definitely one of the best ideas that we had so far in this game, is to build that up. The other thing that we need to do... Oh, I love this. Right? It looks... We're in the sunlight on this, and it does make us look very epic. Very cool. And the red. I don't know why. I really like the red on this. I'm not normally a fan of red on just about anything. But I really do like the red on that. I think it looks really, really cool. Cost here. The cost for each of these starts to really go up, doesn't it? By quite a long way. I mean, yeah, a bit of extra health would be good. We got 5 points here. Encumbrance. That's 3 points per time. I want to do encumbrance, and I also want to do strength. So I'd say that strength determines the damage that you do in melee, which is good. And that direct effect on armor. Ah, okay. So sprinting drains less stamina as well. So you get these items here as you sort of build up towards them, which is good. I would say we'll go for strength this time. I know I do want to work on encumbrance. I want to be bringing that up very, very regularly every time. But right now, we're going to go strength in there. I'm going to put 11 points in there. Now that does an effect on armor, that has. So at the moment, if we look in inventory, we've got 97 armor. So if I go in here and I put 1 point into agility, I've now got 99 armor. And then if I put another point into agility, that now gives us 101 armor. That's actually really good. I like that. I like that we get a little bit extra. I don't know if it still is going to be 2 points every time, or it's going to sort of change around and slow down a bit. Let's just eat a little bit of food there. And who have we got left that is... right, that one. That's the one I want to eat next. And that's the one we'll eat in combat. So, Scorpion. Are we going to be able to take down a Scorpion? Do we have what it takes to take down a Scorpion? Is there actually a way... oh, there is actually there was... I knew there was somewhere. There was a footpath all the way down. Right. Now, can we pick that? There's nothing there to pick. There is some... oh, there's a Scorpion. I can see a Scorpion in the distance in the desert, but we're also looking at something over... I think it's on there. I want to go and have a look at that as well. But first up, I want to see what I can do against this Scorpion. Have I got any chance of taking him down? I don't keep inventory on death, which could end up being a bad thing. Let's take him from out here. I didn't do anything to him. Ooh, okay, that's bad. Bring that one up. No, it would appear that I cannot do anything against the Scorpion whatsoever. He did a lot of damage. And he didn't like me shooting him without... I mean, mind you, I didn't really do very much when I shot him with an arrow. It just kind of upset him more than anything else. Is there anything here? Scorpion's down there. The Scorpion seems to be ignoring me. I'm hoping that we leave it that way. I'm hoping that from this point on, the Scorpion does absolutely nothing more to me. And I will do nothing more to him. We will just leave each other alone. But there is a camp here. There's nothing in it. Nothing at the moment. Alright, well, we'll head over that way and we'll see if we can find anything over there. But, ooh. Learned War Dance. Alright, let's see what War Dance does. Go here, like this. And I go R, like that. War Dance. Okay, I'm doing the hacker. Just slightly more growling than is usually done with the hacker. Because they normally shout rather than growl. Well, yeah, they do that a bit. Okay, that is very cool. I haven't stopped yet. Oh, that is brilliant. Are you going to stop? How do I make him stop? Well... Why isn't he stopping? I'm stuck forever doing the... I'm stuck. I cannot stop. Let's try that. There we go. Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely awesome. Okay, so we've learned a war dance. That's pretty cool. I like that. There's iron up here. Is there anything else up here? So a Scorpion seems to be a little on the excessive side for us at the moment. We may have to come back to that one later on. I don't know how much of a difference the various different levels of armor would make to us taking on the said Scorpion. I suspect that Scorpions are meant to be rather a formidable foe. They seem rather big, and they're very heavily armored as well. And you've got those huge, great big pinchers when you had a tiny little wooden shield. So I suspect that they are... It's meant to be that they're really, really tough. And it's highly likely that we would be unlikely to take them down. Highly likely that we'd be unlikely to do anything to them. Now, if I can just recuperate a little bit... I take a shield. And that, just in time. There. There. Keep the shield up. Just keep the shield up. That's all I got to do. There, and then hit. Okay, this is working. I'm going to have bite to eat while I'm doing this. Look at that. Oh, no. Timed it wrongly. Timed it wrongly. Timed it badly. Badly, not wrongly. But yeah, I did time that a little bit badly. There. Right, and then as soon as he's done his hit, then I do mine. Except now I'm taking longer to... There. Bring your shield back. Bring your shield back into play. Ouch. Bring that one in. There. Right. There. Like that. Don't let him push you off the cliff. Ow. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Shield out. Shield out. Keep the shield. And... Okay, letting him do that is not a good idea. I know that I can do these if I, like, keep jumping around behind... No, 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 no! No, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot, Fred. Don't be an idiot. One more. One more. Just one more hit. One... Oh! I'm so close to death. I am so close to death. This is not even funny. Seriously. I hope nothing regens or anything like that. I go to number 3. Apparently using the hatchet is... you're more like... Well, I don't know if you are. Somebody said you're more likely to get trophies if you use the hatchet. I just got a trophy. I just got a rock nose head right there. That's the sort of thing I'm looking for. Right, we drop the stones. We get rid of them. But yeah, that's what I want. I want trophies. I want lots of trophies that I can stick up on my trophy wall when I get home. Which is going to be very, very cool. But we were entirely too close to death there. And my shield is not looking very good. Let me repair that a minute. There. I'm going to go to that one. Need more wood. Oh, okay. I need timber to do that. Let me go to you. I don't have any iron to repair anything if I do need that. Right. There. And then we can go back into inventory and you repair. Right. That's good. We're making some progress. Okay. And I need to eat that one so we can just keep regenerating. That's good. I'll take the small stack there next. And then I want to go to attributes in here. I got 5 unspent points. I'm going to put... Actually, I'm going to put some... No, I'm going to go into strength because I figure that sort of building up our strength and the damage that we do in combat is probably a pretty good thing. Every blow you strike with a blunted weapon deals 100% more concussive damage. I don't have blunted weapon anymore. You now deal 25% increased damage to enemies affected by negative status effects. Cripple, bleed, sunder. I thought that bleed just, like, applied regardless, but apparently it doesn't. Apparently... Well, no, I'd say not apparently. Other things I've been looking at, it kind of gives you the impression that... Ooh. There's another one over there. There's one right there, and I am really not even close to being regenerated yet. But no, you hit the legs. If you hit their legs, then you do... that gives them the cripple effect. But I don't know about bleeding. Does bleeding just, like, take effect anyway? I've got no way, really, of checking to see if they're bleeding or not. I'm not sure how you'd find out if anything is bleeding or not. So it's something that I want to find out fairly soon. I don't know if there's, like, a thing that you can use or look at to find out if they're actually bleeding. Let me have a little drink of water there as well. I'm going to regenerate fully before I go into combat. It seems that the grilled steak regenerates your health faster than the fish. Although, cooked savoury fish is a mid-grade, the shellfish. That's low-grade, and that is low-grade. So I don't know what the other two were, but whether this one here regenerates as much health as the steaks... I'll find out in a minute. I'm going to go and fight this creature in here. And I will have my shield. I don't know if it's going to do me much good. Right. Yeah, don't fall over. Keep this up like this. Right. Timing. There. Right. As soon as he's attacked, then I attack. That's what we got to do. And yes, he can just keep coming in the shield. There, right, now attack. And then back in. Like that. Ooh, right. It's all about timing with this fight. Is just, you let him attack and as literally as he's attacking, I think. There, and then do it, and then... Right, but I don't keep my shield up all the time. And that's actually ending up hurting me. Right, get behind him. Maybe I can get behind him. Now, see, now I'm taking a load of damage because I'm not staying behind him properly, and he keeps hitting me. And I don't want him to keep hitting me. Yeah, right. No, I've done some good there, and then I could do that. One big hit. It did seem to help. Right, now I'll eat that, and we'll see how well we regenerate while we attack this one with the hatchet and see if we get another trophy, because that trophy looked pretty cool. And it does. Okay, the shellfish seems to regenerate as much as the steak. So it's to do with whether it's a mid-grade or a low-grade food. So those two foods there, they're not much cop. They're not gonna benefit us very much at all. So it's other things that we want. Let's get rid of those two and continue on. What else we got? So we got it. Well, there's something up there. And I don't know what it is, but we're wearing the wrong armor for climbing a cliff. So we need to have... Let's just take things steady here. I don't want to encounter some strange and nasty beastie. There's stuff out there on the plains. There's creatures out there. I don't know if they will fight me. There's some of those nasty spike ones down there. They spike heads, spike rocks. I don't know, spike something. There's more of them down there. But there's nothing up here at the moment. There's one over there. What's that? Is that creatures? No, there's no creatures over there. And there's this ancient monument. I think... Ooh, that's the best place to go for the ancient monument. Up there. Is that a... Uh-oh. Okay, there are two of the spiky things in there, and I don't want to fight spiky things just yet. I'd rather not. Let me eat another shellfish. Okay, they are both coming for me. And now I'm slow. I'm running slow. I might just be able to stay running like this, and I might be able to go safely. My issue is that I'm gonna get into some serious trouble in here in a minute. I want to get up there. Go, 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 go. Stay away from them. But, yeah, my issue is that I'm wearing this armor, and this armor is rubbish. Oh, that's good. Okay, I've got to that point. I can get to the next point. I take my armor off. Let me get up onto a safe space up there. I need to remove the armor. We can't do this with armor on. It doesn't work. We have to climb naked. Well, nearly naked. We have to climb in our underwear. There, now we can actually climb. And we can climb safely as well. And this is actually safe climbing. This is a sensible way. Discover the Tower of Bats. This is one... Isn't this one that we were supposed to try and climb? Yeah. Climb the tower... Yeah, journey step. Oops. You have gained a level. I've just gained 2 levels. Go up. Go up. There, right. There's a load of iron up here. Right. I have now 4 armor. Armor items and agility. Right. I just gained 2 levels for getting all the way up here in our journey right here. Climb the Tower of Bats. Yeah, climb the Tower of Bats. And what is that? Sunder an enemy. Your deft moves and crushing attacks left your foe exposed and off balance. From that position, it was simple to exploit the weakness. You tuck this technique into your mind for future reference. Okay, there is a lot of stuff in here that we need to work our way through. Combine orb effects. Fire a trebuchet. Decorate yourself with war paint. Scout a black hand camp, ride an elevator, obtain the head of a boss creature, upgrade a building piece, destroy the abyssal remnant, and craft an exceptional flawless. You've got to get a thrall to do that. That's in the dungeon, and that one there we can do once we get back home. That's going to be very, very simple things to do. Right. What else have we got round here? What else can we discover? We've got this tower that looks kind of weird and frightening, to be honest. You know where I want to go? Oh, I know what I do want to do before I go any further. Is I do want to have a look in here. I want to go to attributes. We've got 13 points that we can spend. Excellent. So we'll put 3 points into there, and we'll put 3 points into there. We'll put another 3 points into there as well. So we've now got 175. We put the armor on, and that moves that up by quite a bit. Movement penalty. I don't know what that is. I don't know why we've got a movement penalty. I guess that's to do with encumbrance, is it? I'm not sure. Vitality is our health pool. Accuracy determines the damage you do with ranged weapons. So we get armor value from agility, and then from accuracy, the grit, the stamina pool, and then survival. We're going to make all of these up to that level there, where we start having to spend 2 points on each one, aren't we? So we'll accept that we will do that. That's armor value there. So we take less damage. And then accuracy, that's the ranged weapons. So I think we'll go with this one here. I'm going to put 2 points into the vitality. And then a point there into agility. So this boosted everything up a little bit. Inventory, my armor value is now 8. Excellent. And I got 17 points here that I can spend. I'll worry about that another... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The water well. Okay, that one I definitely want, because I'm going to want that one at home. That's going to be brilliant. And then armor patches and a few other bits. We'll worry about that later. Now, up there. I want to get up there, but I also want to get up on top. I just want to be... I want to get up on top of this cliff anyway, but I also want to have... I'm going to go up this way. Come over here. Where's the best place? If I go up there, can I get onto an area right here? Look, right there. Yes, right. And then I want to go up higher, and this is going to be a little more tricky, because I don't think that I can stop right there. No. Slide all the way down again. I'm going to get up onto the top of the cliff. I found a little tiny ledge that I can stand on halfway up, which I think is actually going to mean that I can get all the way up here. That is our saving grace, that tiny little ledge. And here's the rest of it. Get up onto that bit. Now, this is going to be the tricky bit, is getting round here. This is going to be the bit that's going to, like, make or break me, because I'm going to fall off the edge. Nope, no I'm not. Get up onto there. And then up onto here. Right, now there could be things up here, so before we go any further, I think it would be wise if we put our armor back on. There. And my encumbrance just went way down. So armor is now 105. And my attributes there, 210 is my total carrying capacity. Do we have anything up here that is worth the climb? We got a load of old ruins up here. What was that? Oh. There's something there that looks rather nasty. Am I going to seriously regret coming up here? Is that a boss? Yeah, that's a boss, and it ain't happening. Right. Can he come through there? Yeah, he can. Right, so I don't want to be up here. This is a nasty place. This is a very nasty place. No, run. It's crashed. No, it hasn't crashed. I've just died. And... no. Everything I've got is on me down there, which means... you were killed by White Death. Yeah, no kidding. I gotta go all the way back up there, and I gotta get my stuff back. I'm wondering if I should change things to keep inventory on death, because, quite frankly, this is gonna be a little bit ridiculous. I know that I can actually physically jump up there, and I can teleport myself up there because I've got well, I can make it so that I can. So that's not really an issue. I could teleport myself up there using the admin, and grab my stuff, which I'm gonna do. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So what you got to do is you go to settings down here, server settings over there, make me admin. You have to select that every time you go into the game if you want to do something. So then we go to resume, and then I go to map up here like this, and I zoom in. That's my death right there. Control and click. It's just simply a control and click there like that. Gonna let me? Control right click. Come on. Admin teleport. Should work. I should be able to admin teleport up onto this piece up here. The Tower of Bats. Ah, there we go. I had to move over a little bit. Might have been putting me in a place that I couldn't go. There's that bat. Let him go over there. And I will come over here a minute and F to loot all. And then I will go all the way over here a minute. And I will put these on. Like that. Is that everything? Yep, that's everything. And then we can put these into the required slots that we have down here. Like that. Hunting bow was in number 7. 6. There. And the cook steak can go into there. Right, so number 5. And then if I just use the hatchet very quickly and harvest the body here, because I'm not going to keep any of this stuff. I'm just going to chuck it. But it removes the dead point from there. Right, so that bat will be back in any minute. So I'm going to go back onto the map here, and I want to admin teleport myself to just down below, I think. I want to go down there, like that. So it's right click. Oh, great. I got one of them now. Oh, no, there's 2 of them. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't want to fight them just yet. Let me get up here. I'll be out of the way of them. Right. They're going to leave me alone, and I'm going to leave them alone. So we climbed the Tower of the Bats. We didn't really find anything else, but we did find a big boss up there, which was rather frightening. I got to be honest. It was rather frightening. Now, I do put... I'm not really sure why, but we seem to have managed to generate ourselves 300 severed arms off of just one person, which doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure why I would have that many arms on me. I don't remember having that many. Pretty sure I'd remember if I had this many arms. I'm absolutely positive I would. But no, I'm going to get rid of all this because it is sort of cheating. There, and get rid of that. Right. So there is another thing that you can do. You go here and we go to the settings in here, server settings, and chat, progression, survival here. Drop equipment on death right there. If flagged, players who are killed lose their equipment when they respawn. If not flagged, players who kill will respawn with... Players who kill will respawn with all of their equipment. I will de-tick that one. Drop equipment on death. We should then, in theory, not lose any of our loot. We should just keep it. Now, if you really don't like this change, if you really don't think that I should be keeping everything when I die, by all means, jump into the comments section, let me know, and I can alter it round. It just feels like this might be a better way of doing it. To be honest, I'm not sure. I mean, you really could feel either way on this, because I kind of, like, I'm supposed to be surviving, and I just climbed all the way up there, and then got beaten up by a big boss character. So it would stand to reason that I would lose everything that I had in my inventory. That makes a lot of sense. But do you think that I should have done? Do you think that I should have left it up there and then actually physically climbed back up to get it? Or do you think that, you know, what I've done is, you know, a good way to kind of keep things moving along nicely? So that we can, like, test our limits and find out what we can do, but at the same time allow us to just to keep moving. That's kind of the main thing here, is I do want to also not only test limits and stuff, but I want to keep us moving as well and keep the series progressing, and like constantly dying and then having to that having to go back and find the loot and everything. I feel it could sort of slow things down. But I genuinely, I don't know. So give me your thoughts in the comment section. Have I done the right thing here, do you feel? Do you think that I should be definitely not having this little cheat that we got going on here? that one. There. That's it. Right, he's going to bust my shield in a minute, so I need to take him down quick. There. But I can take him down pretty quick. There goes my shield, right. But there goes him as well. Nice. Okay, the others have run away, but this dude here, he stayed, and he fought, which was very good of him. And I got a kudu head. A savory flesh, which is good, because that gets me some good things. But yes, I got his head. I've got another trophy, so we've got 2 trophies now. This is good. I'm very pleased that we have 2 trophies. Let me have a little bite to eat. We will repair that one as well. That's taken up some of the timber that we've got. We have a bite to eat. Now, somewhere along here is the smaller ones, but they've run away. They've gone and run off. So we may not be able to fight them. If I, like, shoot that one there. That one's taken some damage, and it's running away. But which way is it going? Is it going to stop? Just going to run into something else? Oh, okay, there's people over there. Are they good people or bad people? There's something else down there as well. What is that? Something moved. It was rabbits. Right, yeah, I don't care about rabbits. Rabbits, I don't mind. I suppose, really, we want to see what these people are like. It'll be one of the last things we do. I will head this way. And we'll see what this person is like. He may decide that he wants to attack me. He'll start screaming and attack me. Hail, friend! Nope. Okay, he's not a friend. He's a fighter. I should be able to take him down, because I got better armor than him. I'm actually wearing some armor. You know? There's a big difference. Right. Ooh, nice! Okay. Apparently, you're going to hit them in the legs to... Oh, no, it cripples them, but I don't know about the bleed effect. I don't know what bleed does. Apparently, this stacks bleed when you use these things. And I've no idea if this is, like, a really good thing I'm supposed to be going for or not. No. I want to go, E to loot. There. So we're going to go with stone pike, stone club, plant 5. No, I'm not interested in any of that. Right, and I'm not going to harvest him either. We've got plenty of human heads, so I don't need to worry about more human heads. Now, that one there... Oh, right, I can take those. If I can run away from the others. I've got to actually catch it to be able to do the rest. Which I'm not going to do. Right. Oh, no, look, a tanner. A tanner. Right, so I need to... What I need to do here is I need to take down that guy. Take down the Dafari fighter, and then the other guy, if I can get him, like that, I don't want to hurt him, I just want to knock him out. This is where I'm not going to do it at all, isn't it? Right, let's go this way, and then, right, no, it's a her, the tanner is a her. I'm going to end up killing the tanner, and I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Fighter, take the fighter down, right. Nope. Run over this way. Over here. There we go. Take out that one. No, stop hitting them both. I want to just... I haven't got a truncheon or anything, have I? Right, that's broke my shield. Right, I'm just going to do it like this. There, go. Right, there's that one down. There's a little bit too much ketchup down there. Right, so, yeah, Stop! Stop! What are you doing to me? No! Wait, hit already. I'm standing here. I'm like stun locked or something. The weapon is very good. I mean, the armor I've got seems to be doing really well, but we could do with like a bludgeon so that we could take him down, because then the tanner would be able to unlock more things. Okay, I've just lost my helmet. Will you stop already? Goodness me! Right, let's have a little bite to eat a minute. I'm crippled as well. Oh, I thought I was going to die then. Do that. Take him down. Hit already. There. Right. Okay. So, the tanner there was pretty good. She was pretty good, and I don't really know. Oh no, that effect now has disappeared. So that is a good thing. But no, that was impressive. Iron head arrows. I'll take those. I will leave the sword behind. So the sword has got some serious moves. some very cool moves. There's nothing on that one. There are some really good moves. You. And yeah, see, then they run away, and I can't really do anything to. Oh, no. Can I go and get them? I'm very close to taking this one down. I wonder if I can actually get it. They heal up pretty quick. And go over this way, and I'll trap them on the edge of the cliff. Go on. They seem to have run inside the rock. That's cheating! Brilliant. Right, we've really run out of time for today's episode. I have run out of time completely now. So, how do I repair? There, I need more iron bar. Okay, I need a lot of iron bars to be able to repair. I'm running around now in bare feet. I can at least repair the shield. Let's go back to the camp. We had a tanner there. We could have done something with the tanner, which would have been pretty good, I think. We'll ignore that for now. Right, loot chest. What do we got? Bones, good. Iron head arrows, good. Stones, we don't care. Anything else in here that we want to take with us before we leave? There doesn't seem to be. So that's the different thing. You can see on the outside of them what they're called. So we do want to start taking some more thralls, but what we want is the ones that we can put to work on some of our workstations. That seems to be a better thing than just the warriors. The warriors are all right, but you can't use them as pack mules. I was hoping that you could take them and they would follow you around, and you could just use them to do all sorts of stuff with you. But no, apparently that is not a thing that you can do. You are not allowed to use them as pack mules in order to very quickly move large quantities of stuff. It would be really cool if you could. There's no denying that. Oh, don't upset those things. Stay away from them. Just run like this, and then climb. Climb, 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 climb. Keep going. Just out. We made it. We made it. We made it. We're okay. Go over this way, and then climb back up. I got more of them up here that I'm going to have to face down. But we can run past these. I'm absolutely confident that I can run past them. There's one. There were more over this way. Jump over there. And then, well, there's nothing at this camp here. I don't need to worry about anything there. Oh, no, there's one up there on the hill. Is he coming for me? We got the war dance. We've learned that one now. That one's going to leave us alone. I've got a bit of iron with me, which is good. And we've also gathered a couple of trophies as well, which is also good. I just need to get back to the camp, and then I am home and safe. And there's the top of our stairs over there. If I can just get over to there without anything actually chasing me, we'll be fine. We'll be safe then. So in our next episode, we are going to try and make a couple more trophies to stick on our wall. Maybe do a little bit more decoration and stuff back home. And, yeah, we also need to repair our armor. We've gone up and we have faced the bat out of hell up the top up there. And quite frankly, he was big and scary, and I don't want to go back and face him again anytime soon. I need much better armor. I may need better armor value as well. Our armor has taken a bit of a beating, so we'll be able to repair that in our next episode as well, which should be quite handy. But until then, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.